Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Kертис Razor Blades. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Kертis Blades thus far in the octagon?
Kертis Blades has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Kертis Blades that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, clean fight.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Right hand punch with the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Wow. There you go. There you go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
20 seconds left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kертis Blэйds. Round two is next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Here's some water. Drink, relax. Good? Okay. So we probably lost that round.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position, left change to a leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, beautiful placement there on the hook as he lands it again. Really a different round here, but same narrative.
Same narrative, same result. And if he...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice doubling, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Blades is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
I need you to work. I got 1 minute. I need you to work now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it.
Yes.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway.
Good stick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, collar tie. Blades has got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Again, they will clinch. Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Single collar tie now. But you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Blades. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. Okay, that was a good round. You won that round, right?
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs that takedown as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Kертis Blэйds. Lands with the ground and pound here. Right punches there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, and now he gives up his back. So if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out. He can chase submissions. You are in imminent danger. You have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Fifth and final round. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Big, powerful punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Blэйds. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues? That is it! That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kертис Blэйds.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.